Stop everything right now, because what I'm holding in my hand could change your life forever. Right here, I have 5 pennies, but today I'm exposing only 3 special, ultra-rare, most valuable Lincoln wheat pennies that collectors are absolutely obsessed with. These coins look ordinary, but each one is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, real hidden wealth, serious money, and life-changing fortune sitting quietly in plain sight. Do not spend these coins. Do not underestimate them. If you have these pennies, this is your moment. Hurry up and contact me, because collectors are fighting over coins like these, and every day you wait, someone else is taking what could be yours. These are secret treasures, quiet fortune, and massive life-changing opportunities that most people are accidentally throwing away every single day. Stay with me, because each coin I reveal is bigger, rarer, and more shocking than the last, and what comes next will absolutely blow your mind. Coin number 1, 1946, Lincoln wheat penny without mint mark. Let me tell you something that most people will never understand. This coin is dangerous. This coin is silent. This coin is the kind of hidden treasure people are accidentally losing every day. The 1946 Lincoln wheat penny without mint mark looks like just another old penny. But in the collector world, it's a quiet fortune waiting to explode. If you have this coin, you are holding something special, something collectors aggressively hunt in private, something that can change everything. 1946 was not just another year. America had just come out of World War II. The nation was rebuilding, factories were overloaded, people were stressed, metals were in high demand, and mints were under pressure to produce massive quantities of coins fast. That pressure created mistakes, rare conditions, unusual surfaces, and survival stories that today drive insane collector demand. This was a transition year. The economy was shifting. Inflation, rebuilding, and industrial boom created a storm that shaped how coins were made. That storm is why some 1946 pennies became hidden treasures. This coin carries Abraham Lincoln on the front, calm, powerful, historic, and on the back, those iconic wheat ears symbolizing prosperity, agriculture, and American strength. That design is legendary, and collectors feel something emotional when they hold it. It's not just copper. It's American history in your hand. The 1946 wheat penny is made mostly of copper, with a small mix of tin and zinc, giving it that classic warm tone that collectors love. It weighs about 3.11 grams. The diameter is around 19 millimeters, and the thickness gives it a solid, satisfying feel. It feels small, but it feels important. It feels like a secret artifact. Now, this specific coin has a front-side black rust mark, an almost fine condition. And listen carefully, this detail changes everything. That black mark can be a natural oxidation pattern from decades of untouched storage. That means originality. That means nobody cleaned it. That means the coin survived in its natural state. Collectors crave that. Cleaned coins are destroyed in the market. Polished coins are dead. Original toning is power. Original surfaces are wealth. The missing mint mark means it was made in Philadelphia, the Maine, US. Mint during a high-pressure post-war production period. That makes survival in collectible condition extremely rare. Most of these pennies were destroyed in circulation, scratched, melted, or lost. Only a tiny fraction survived, with details visible and natural surfaces intact. That survival is why this coin is a hidden treasure. Collectors obsess over tiny things on this coin. The sharpness of Lincoln's jaw, the clarity of the wheat stalk lines, the smoothness of the fields, The natural dark tone, the untouched surface texture. These microscopic details are what make collectors fight quietly in auctions. They don't talk publicly. They bid aggressively behind closed doors. They hold these coins and never sell. Supply is shrinking. Demand is exploding. This is not fiction. Today, the current market value of this 1,946 Lincoln wheat penny without mint mark, in almost fine condition, with original black rust toning, is about $282. Zeroth. This is real auction-driven collector money. This is serious money. This is quiet wealth. This is a life-changing opportunity disguised as a penny. If you have this coin, you're holding a fortune. This coin is a treasure. Do not spend this coin. Never clean this coin. Cleaning destroys value instantly. Original toning matters. Professional grading is critical. If you ever find this penny, treat it like hidden gold. Store it. Protect it. Be patient. Patience is golden in coin collecting, and time makes these coins more powerful. People are spending this coin every day without knowing. People are throwing this coin into jars without realizing they're throwing away serious money. This is hidden treasure hiding in plain sight. Stay till the end, because what comes next is even bigger, even rarer, and even more dangerous to ignore. The next coin on this list is something collectors are obsessed with, and the story behind it will shock you. Coin number 2. This coin is not just rare. This coin is dangerous to ignore. This coin is the kind of silent fortune people are spending without realizing they are holding something collectors would fight over in complete silence. The 1,943 Lincoln wheat penny without mint mark is one of those coins that looks ordinary, looks old, looks worn, but secretly carries serious money energy. If this coin is in your pocket, your jar, your drawer, you could be holding a life-changing opportunity right now. 1943 was one of the most intense years in American history. The United States was deep in World War II. The entire nation was under economic pressure, metal shortages, military demands, factories working non-stop, and the U.S. Mint was under extreme stress. Copper was desperately needed for bullets and war equipment, so the mint changed penny production to steel that year. That makes any 1,943 copper-looking or unusual surface penny instantly suspicious, mysterious, and incredibly desirable. This was not a normal year. This was a survival year, and survival coins from survival years become legendary. This 1,943 wheat penny carries Abraham Lincoln on the front, calm and powerful, representing unity in a time of war. On the back, the wheat ears represent survival, growth, and American resilience. This coin feels emotional. It feels historic. It feels like holding a piece of wartime America in your hand. The composition of this coin is what makes collectors' hearts race. Normally, 1,943 pennies were zinc-coated steel, but unusual examples with copper-like surfaces, unusual toning, or rare survival conditions trigger intense collector obsession. The coin weighs about 3.11 grams, has a diameter of around 19 millimeters, and a thickness that gives it a solid, serious feel despite its small size. It feels ordinary, but its story is explosive. Now, this specific coin has original black rust spots and an almost old condition look, and this detail changes everything. Those black spots tell experts that this coin lived through decades without cleaning, polishing, or modern interference. That means authenticity. That means untouched history. That means collectors will whisper about it and chase it aggressively. The missing mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia under wartime pressure with machines running non-stop. That stress created unusual coins errors, odd surfaces, and survival rarities. Most 1,943 pennies were destroyed, corroded, melted, lost, or heavily damaged. Finding one that survived in recognizable collectible condition is extremely rare. That survival is what transforms a simple penny into hidden treasure. Collectors obsess over microscopic details on this coin. The clarity of Lincoln's portrait, the sharpness of the wheat lines, the natural wartime toning, the untouched rust pattern, the surface texture that proves it was never cleaned. These tiny details make collectors bid quietly and aggressively in auctions. They hold these coins tightly. They don't sell. Supply keeps shrinking. Demand keeps rising. This is not fiction. Today, the current market value of this 1,943 Lincoln wheat penny, without mint mark, in almost old condition, with original black rust spots, is about $372. This is serious money. This is hidden wealth. This is a silent fortune disguised as a penny. This coin is a treasure. If you have this coin, you are holding a fortune that could change everything. Do not spend this coin. Never clean this coin. Cleaning destroys the value instantly. Original toning is power. Original surfaces are everything. Professional grading is critical if you want collectors to take it seriously. Be patient. Patience is gold in coin collecting. Time makes these coins more powerful, not less. People are losing this coin every day. People are spending this coin without knowing. This is hidden treasure hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone smart enough to recognize it. Stay with me, because what comes next is even more shocking. The next coin is rarer, more mysterious, and even more dangerous to ignore. Coin number 3. This is the coin people are sleeping on. This is the coin people are spending without thinking. This is the coin collectors quietly hunt in private like buried treasure. The 1,956 Lincoln wheat penny with the D mint mark looks ordinary, looks common, looks like pocket change, but in the collector world, this coin is a silent fortune waiting to explode. If you have this coin, you could be holding serious money right now. 1,956 was a powerful year in America. The country was booming. Factories were running full speed. People were spending money, and the economy was shifting fast. The U.S. Mint was producing massive amounts of coins to keep up with demand. And when mints are under pressure, rare conditions, special surfaces, and unusual survivors are created. That pressure year is exactly why some 1,956 pennies became hidden treasures. This coin shows Abraham Lincoln on the front, calm, iconic, and timeless, and on the back, those legendary wheat ears that represent prosperity and American growth. This design is emotional for collectors. It feels classic. It feels historic. It feels like holding a piece of mid-century America in your hand. The 1,956 wheat penny is made mostly of copper with small amounts of tin and zinc, giving it that rich, warm tone collectors crave. It weighs about 3.11 grams, has a diameter of around 19 millimeters, and a thickness that makes it feel solid and serious. It is small, but it carries weight in the collector world. This specific coin has black original spots on both front and back, and this detail changes everything. Those spots are not damage to collectors. Those spots are proof of originality. That means the coin was not cleaned, not polished, not destroyed by modern hands. Original surfaces are power. Cleaned coins are dead in the market. This coin survived untouched, and survival is rarity. The D mint mark means it was struck in Denver, and Denver coins from this era have their own collector following. Some were heavily circulated, some were destroyed, and only a tiny fraction survived in almost fine condition with original surfaces. That survival is what turns a simple penny into hidden wealth. Collectors obsess over tiny details on this coin. The sharpness of Lincoln's hair, the clarity of the wheat stalks, the natural dark toning patterns, the untouched fields, the tiny mint-mark placement. These microscopic details trigger aggressive bidding in quiet auctions. Collectors hold these coins tightly. They don't release them. Supply shrinks. Demand rises. This is not fiction. Today, the current market value of this 1,956 Lincoln wheat penny with D mint mark in almost fine condition with original black spots is about $234. This is serious money. This is quiet wealth. This is a life-changing opportunity disguised as a penny. This coin is a treasure. If you have this coin, you're holding a fortune. Do not spend this coin. Never clean this coin. Cleaning destroys value instantly. Original toning is everything. Professional grading is critical if you want serious collectors to take it seriously. Be patient. Patience turns pennies into fortunes. People are losing this coin every day. People are spending this coin every day. This is hidden treasure hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone smart enough to recognize it. And if you thought this was shocking, remember what you just saw today. 3 ordinary-looking pennies, but together they represent massive hidden wealth that most people will never notice. This changes everything.